Sawadee and good afternoon. Today is Monday, April the 6th, 2020. It's a public holiday in Thailand, but nevertheless, the Center for COVID Situation Assessment, or CCSA, is working hard to provide you with the accurate, up-to-date information and communication as every day. The summary today and the every day that we're producing is an English language summary for the English language audience to follow the situation and measures of Thailand, including for those viewing the broadcast abroad. We cater to the general audience. We have them in mind. So it's not only for the foreign citizens in Thailand, but also including information for the foreign citizens in Thailand. I'd like to first start off with the summary of the spokesperson's briefing just now. The first is about the Prime Minister's message, which I'd like to highlight. The Prime Minister, as head of government, affirmed about the centrality of command and governance, which still continues according to the normal procedures. It's undertaken through coordination with ministries and agencies concerned during these trying times. The concerned ministries and agencies are responsible for the planning, administration, and implementation of the government's policies and assignments. His Excellency, the Prime Minister, also called for the public's trust and confidence in the system and in the government's personnel, asking the public to avoid misinformation that could cause social divisions, especially at this time when the situation needs the utmost collective action and unity. And of course, misinformation is punishable by law. For the general situation for today, 2,220 confirmed cases with 51 new cases in Thailand. This is actually not a high number compared to the past days. 793 have recovered. The graph information is still pointing actually up and down. It's still variable, and that is still a concern. The total number of deaths is now 26. For the detail of the total number of deaths, the new deaths, 3 deaths. The 24th death is a Thai male working at a private company who experienced high fever and traveled to risk areas. The 25th case is an individual who has diabetes and high blood pressure, admitted on April the 1st with low levels of oxygen. The third new case is an individual with diabetes as well, with risk behavior, attending gambling assemblies, and later on these 3 individuals passed away. All these 3 individuals, their ages are all under 60 years of age. The youngest among these 3 are 26 years old, and most of them, all 3 of them, have personal diseases. So this is just information to remind the audience about the risks at hand. The assessment of the curfew for as of last night, around 315 warnings were issued for those violating the curfew last night, while 708 total number of cases already filed. So therefore, we hope for the continued compliance of the general public to the curfew announced. There was also information spreading on social media, rumors regarding the possible announcement of a 24-hour curfew. This actually stems from information that the Ministry of Interior has actually disseminated among the different governors around the country to prepare the facilities, to plan and to communicate with people in the area, to prepare for food and water depots in case of a higher level of alert. So this information stems from this dissemination of information. The extension of curfew to 24 hours is still not announced. So we stick to the same number of hours, which is 2200 to 0400 hours. The number of warnings and cases, as I mentioned, is still not very high, but we hope that it will not be high. We hope that everybody will comply to the curfew announced in a strict manner. The second cluster, which was briefed today, is about the Thai citizens in transit and about to be repatriated back to the country. So first of all, after the incident 2 nights ago at the airport, the government has streamlined the security measures and created emergency operations centers at Suvarnabhumi Airport as well as other airports around the country. There remain Thai citizens in transit around the world because of the ban of flight, such as in airports in Haneda, in Incheon and Schiphol and other places around the world. The Thai embassies have been in contact with all these Thai citizens, taking good care of them. The center also drafted a flowchart to clarify the travel route for persons coming into Thailand. Of course, this is when the flights are allowed to resume. The flowchart includes the documents that persons will have to carry. For foreign citizens, of course, currently, entry into Thailand is for the diplomatic corps as well as those holding work permits. The documents are the fit to fly documents, as announced earlier, within 72 hours. And of course, their boarding passes. And when they arrive at the airport, they would have to download the application of the Airports Authority of Thailand, fill in the T8 form, as well as go through the health screening. If found to have temperature below